A team of investigators have pitched camp at the Hillside Endarasha Primary School to establish the cause of the fire that left 18 pupils dead, with others nursing serious injuries. Efforts are still ongoing to facilitate identification of missing pupils. This, as the Education Principal Secretary Dr. Belio Kipsang has called on parents who took their children to bring them back to the school in order to facilitate easier contact tracing. Parents and guardians continue to receive psychological support from the Kenya Red Cross as all this continue.
Friday morning, the country woke up to the horrific news of the death of 17 pupils from Hillside Endarasha Academy in Nyeri County, an incident that occurred at around 11 p.m., leading to the response of Kiawara firefighters. The fire, however, overpowered the Kiawara firefighters, who sought assistance from the Nyeri Fire Brigade team, who arrived at 3 a.m. when significant damage had already been made.
As government is to make sure that we establish what actually happened. We must find out what happened. As directed by President Ruto earlier today, the government will support all the agencies which are here in consultations with the county government to make sure that whatever needs to be done to process this scene is done conclusively.
Education Principal Secretary Dr. Belio Kipsang in a statement highlighted that the school has a total enrollment of 824 pupils. Of these, 402 are boys, while 422 are girls. Of the 824 learners, 156 boys and 160 girls are boarders, while the rest are day scholars. Kipsang further confirmed that all of the 156 boys boarders were accommodated in the ill-fated dormitory. Following the incident, Education Cabinet Secretary Julius Migos was forced to cut short his trip to China and fly back home to lead the tragedy response teams in the country. Disaster response agencies dispatched to Endarasha assured the community of their efforts to account for every child in the process of contact tracing and also offer aid and counseling services to the parents and school community.
Kama iko miili ambayo ilichomeka beyond recognition ambayo hatuwezi jua, ndio tumeita hiyo homicide team kutoka Nairobi, na mkubwa yao hako hapa. Nafikiria tutamuintroduce pia, kutakuwa na uchunguzi pale kuweza kuona kama iko wale walichomeka beyond recognition, itaweza kuangaliwa DNA waweze kujulikana exactly ni akina nane.
President William Ruto, his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, former President Uhuru Kenyatta and opposition leader Raila Odinga led Kenyans in mourning the Hillside Endarasha fire victims, terming the incident as devastating. Preliminary reports, however, indicate that the ill-fated dormitory where the pupils were housed was constructed using timber, a factor that may have contributed to the intensity of the fire. Schools have hereby been urged to adhere to Safety Standards Manual for Schools in Kenya to ensure adherence to precautions put in place across various areas ranging from classrooms, dormitories and social spaces to stop fires and other calamities. As of this evening, the government had donated 50 bags of rice, 50 bags of beans, 100 mattresses and 100 blankets to Hillside Endarasha Academy. Theo Masharia for KUTV News.